Welcome back to the Arsenal Pro Tournament. I have my co-host and co-commentator, Mr. 7TomCat123. Please introduce, or Flyboy. Which one would you rather go by? Alright, great. Now we have a very good match on our hands. Well, of course, right now we have XXMLG Pro versus, do you want to introduce the other man? Yaboiyeetma. Okay. Alright, well, we have an interesting match here, because one's a seasoned Arsenal veteran with at least 200 trained sniper kills under his belt. And then we have Yaboiyeetma. Do you know anything about his Arsenal professional career, Mr. Flyboy? Oh, maybe he could be... Oh, man! That looks dirty. So XXMLG Pro's gonna play dirty. Good to know. He's gonna do some classic XXMLG Pro. But again, we might have an up-and-coming champion. But not if he does plays like that. Unfortunate. Anything to add, Mr. Flyboy? Your boy... Exactly what I was thinking. Yes. While your boy Yeetma is having a less than desirable start, he can definitely turn this around for the better. In this play that he did last time, it might work. It just might work. Well, yes. Of course, at the moment, it seems XXMLG Pro is just trying to find your boy Yeetma. Your boy Yeetma seems to be hiding out pretty well. Prepared for the next time that this seasoned Arsenal Pro might come in. Oh. I thought your boy Yeetma might have been prepared for an approach, but I might be wrong. Oh. I believe XX has found Yeetma's hiding spot. Oh. Oh, he went for the knife and gets it. An early game knife can be detrimental to how the enemy plays, especially yes, and he seems to be AFK. Oh, and he gets a kill. All right. Well, that was definitely. Well, to be fair, XX was doing a pretty interesting strategy. Oh, and he's going back in for another interesting strategy, and he gets him back to 1 tier. Another early knife. This might be one of our craziest ESL Arsenal 1v1s that we have possibly ever seen, folks. This is insane. Who would have known? Your boy Yeetma is trying to take advantage of every corner of the map. But unfortunately for unfortunately for Yeetma, XX knows about every possible spot in this map. So you are never safe, especially with the Scar 20. Folks, he is getting a lot of good guns. Oh my god, he has the Windicator. Well, your boy Yeetma he's not winning this tier. Exactly. Man, XX is coming out here, just guns blazing, nuts to butts, going freaking insane against your boy Yeetma. Yes. It's a very... Oh, no. Goes in for another early knife. And he's... How? There's no way your boy Yeetma has not noticed. This is just... Okay. Again, XX XX is just a master class at this game. His toxicity in chat, usually when he does toxicity, it plays mind games with them. But right now, he is playing mind games with Yaboiyeetma. Like, mind games to the maximum extent. Oh, and Yaboiyeetma gets a sudden backstab. Quite unexpected, but he's back to the Windicator, so it must be. We gotta remember, he is playing on a Chromebook, which is registered as mobile, if I'm correct. Mr. Flyboy, you seem to, you know a little bit more about Roblox. Alright, good to know, good to know. Definitely a very interesting round. Your boy Yeetma's back 2-2. XX at 10. And gets another backstab. This is what? That is his third knife kill. Actually, third backstab. I can hear the screams from Yeetma all the way from here. It must be really hard to fight against such a seasoned pro. Is he about to do his classic toxicity play? Wait, Yeetma is accusing hacks in ESL? No. No one would ever hack in ESL. Especially not a pro with a very good track. And he goes for the toxicity. This is going to play this is going to play mind games. Your boy... This is where the match gets spicy. Your boy Yeetma. Now thinking about it, your boy Yeetma, he has 1 minute to unconcede from the match. Has he surrendered from the match? We will be waiting on confirmation. He did not concede from the match. Okay. So we're back in the game. Lazer. Yes, this is another classic the Pog is supposed to mind break him. Oh, and he's playing so many mind games. He's confusing your boy Yeetma. With first he was calling him a loser. Now, oh, whoa. Wait, you got that? Oi, I'm so confused. Okay, so like he was encouraging him. Oh, I need to get my. I'm okay. Whew. It's just very intense match. The mind games are more intense. The mind games are seeming to be more intense than this match. He's being kind. Oh, this is so confusing. Yeetma. Oh, he's being kind to Yeetma. When just coming off of me, I'm so confused. XX is probably my favorite ESL player. Oh, misses again. But he can probably get into something sneaky, such as a knife, another knife, a fourth knife, and he gets the fourth knife. If he keeps this up, Mr. Yeetma might actually surrender. But and he's being the better person. Well, it's in the bloodline, he says. Quite a tragic roast. But XX is known for his roasts and his toxicity in the... Oh yeah, see, he even says why it's in his name. Well, your boy Yeetma was close to sneaking up on him, but if he hadn't gone for the knife, he probably could have gotten a kill with the Hush Puppy and gotten off of tier 1 again. But of course, XX was using the height to his advantage. Yes. I haven't seen Arsenal gameplay like this, Flyboy, since the dawn of 1914, when the first ESL Arsenal match was ever created. It brings a tear to my eye. My great-grandfather was the original caster of ESL Arsenal. And now we have exciting matches like this. Will he clutch up 1 HP versus 100? Oh man. Okay, this is close. Okay, and your boy Yeetma gets back to 2. Words of encouragement coming from this very seasoned Arsenal pro. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually XX mentors Yeetma into the next ESL Pro. But I'm doubting it, but also not doubting it. Oh, he's trying to hit some sick peaks. Oh man. Oh no. No. Oh, quite a tragic moment again for your boy Yeetma. In this game, there is a lot of counters to camping. I mean, it is in his name, Major League Gaming Pro, XX33. Now, I don't know what the X's and the 33s mean, but besides from that, should be fun. And your boy Yeetma seems to be holding another position. That seems to be his strategy, while XX's strategy seems to be hunting him down as so. Because XX is very active around the map. Not sporadic per se, but very active. Teleporting? No, he would never. That would be... Or it could be his Wi-Fi connection. Of course, both are very good options, but who knows? I don't.
As we know, both actually have a very good. It might just be that Chromebook backfire.
Oh man, well, your audio wasn't working on my recording software for a little bit, but it's okay, because now everyone can hear your beautiful commentator's voice, Flyboy. Or they may have been able to. Yeah, that was a little oversight on my part, but personally it's... Oh, and he gets another knife. It was a slight oversight on my part, but people can hear you now, so that's a good thing.
You know, I always pull the crackers when under stress. You know, the crackers really help me with this. But this is like the most intense fight I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, this is one of the most intense 1v1s we've hosted here on the ESL Arsenal channel in a while. Oh, and he goes in for the... Oh, man. To be fair, your boy Yeetma was very outmatched. Hush Puppy versus the, how did I forget the gun's name? I'm literally a caster for the pros. Well, the MG42, I should say. That is what it is called. The MG42, well, still very unfortunate circumstances for Mr. I almost said Mr. White, no. Mr. Yeetma. Again, again. Oh, what is Yeetma claiming now? Or has Yeetma not claimed anything? It would be easy to see why Yeetma would be claiming such things as hacking, but of course, XX is known for not hacking. Like, he's genuinely known for just never hacking. He's a good guy. I was sitting on the guy from my knife. Oh yeah, he's back to 2. All right, well, this may be the comeback that Walter. I apologize. I called him Walter.
Dang, that's an oof.
Yeah. Anyway. Of course, XX clearly in the lead by around 21 points. Wow, that was I forgot that gun sounded that way. And Yeetma doing his classic holding spot. He's a little bit of a rookie. He just got accepted into Arsenal ESL, like, actually 10 minutes ago. Actually, no, 10 minutes ago we started the round. Let's just say, like,
20 minutes ago?
probably like 45 minutes ago is better. Yeah, there we go. Being accepted into the ESL League is no easy task by any means. So, the fact that he's even in Arsenal ESL is just stunning. So, bravo to that. But unfortunately, XX has been he's been in the Arsenal community and just Arsenal in general for a lot longer. Starting out on the Xbox and going from there. And again, console shooters are quite hard. I don't know much background about Yaboiyeetma because I don't know him too well. Well, I do know XX pretty well.
Yes. Very well.
Do you know how did Yaboiyeetma get his beginnings in Arsenal, and how long has he been playing? Because I know you know him a little bit.
He has been playing for about 3 months.
Okay. As opposed
Quite a
to
young
XX's
prodigy.
like, yeah, quite the young prodigy. To even have the, excuse me for my language, ESL viewers, but balls to fight someone of XX's caliber is just stunning. And the fact that he got into ESL Arsenal in the first place. Truly, Yaboiyeetma is quite the young prodigy, and he's kind of stunning to even just be fighting off
Honestly,
against
yes.
him. The fact that he got a tier against such a legend is just mesmerizing.
Yes, very mesmerizing.
Yes. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think poor Yeetma has audio on, and he gets back to tier 1.
What an oof.
What
guys.
a... Yes, as the Roblox community and the Arsenal community would collectively say, what an oof moment indeed. This is very sad. Oh. Your boy
As he
Yeetma
slowly gets dragged.
Your boy Yeetma has a classic. I've already learned his classic move. It's called holding, or camping, I should say. But holding makes it sound a little bit better. Your
Yes,
boy Yeetma, it's kind of like, man, I forgot the animal, but he hides out. Oh no,
yes.
he's going back with the toxicity. He's playing more mind. XX's mind games are quite unmatched in the ESL community. He even made Castlers, our global champion, start crying like a little bitch and running to his mommy. And the and the fact that XX can do that means he can probably do dang near anything.
So what's gonna happen after this match?
After this match, we may have a conference with our boy XX if he agrees to do so. But that is if he agrees to do so.
If he does indeed win, and your boy does not make a comeback here.
Your boy, we
always
also
know
might have
that
a
is
conference.
Possibility. I know you and I have both seen as well plenty of clutch comebacks
Yes.
in our day.
Yeah. Being an ESL commentator for this is quite mesmerizing. Because we get to see plays
He seems
from...
to be trying to shoot in between the boxes, but the invisible hitboxes are just preventing him from doing that.
That's the second time XX has gotten a kill like that, yeah.
Your boy Yaboiyeetma has said he might quit Arsenal if we stop announcing.
He might quit.
If we don't stop announcing.
We don't stop announcing. Well, I'm sorry, but that's
we're
kind of our job.
Our job, your boy Yaboiyeetma.
I apologize, your boy Yemo, but that's kind of our job. We didn't get hired as ESL commentators to not commentate just because a person who was hired 45 minutes ago. Again, this might be the end of the match.
Calling hacks again.
Calling hacks again. Very interesting. Even though XX has been kind to him, your boy Yeetma is not taking this kindness. While XX was a little bit toxic in the beginning, he was starting to act like a mentor figure. But unfortunately,
Your boy
all good things come to a last.
Very well. I know both of us have trained under XX.
Yes, both of us have trained under XX. And being respectful, he says GG. No GG from your boy Yeetma.
Heartbreaking.
Now, will there be a rematch? I personally don't think so, because both parties would have to agree, and I don't think your boy Yeetma is going to agree to a rematch.
We'll just have to ask him ourselves.
Yes. Maybe we should have a conference with. Oh, your boy Yeetma joins. Are we having another match? This just. Oh, we're having a Alright, we're having a bonus Concussion Mania round, folks. This isn't really a rematch, more. Alright, so this is part two. Part two of the.
We might as well join in on the fun, shouldn't we?
No. Well, let's leave it to them, because of course we're the commentators for now.
I mean, us commentators gotta have a little bit of fun. Why don't we just play some casual games while we're talking to XX, if he does indeed agree.
Also, if XX agrees or Yeetma agrees, we can have a interview after the show.
Yeah.
XX, do you mind saying in chat if you have an interview? But of course, if you have hose to lay, I could understand. I know you get a lot of coochie as an Arsenal ESL player. So XX, what is your decision? Interview or no interview?
Let's see here. If he does indeed go for the interview, it could be quite interesting to talk to someone of his caliber.
And just to see what goes through the mind of such an Arsenal ESL god. Oh, he will do an interview. But will it be voice or text? We don't know, but it is fine either way.
Will it be voice? Can you confirm that for us?
Voice chat or text chat. Either way is fine with us commentators. Oh, voice chat with our seasoned Arsenal pro. I don't know if Yaboiyeetma is going to agree to an interview, but, you know, either way. So this concussion round is going similar.
He's kind of just lost his Arsenal career in this one, eh?
Yeah. It seems Yeetma is kind of just. We may have to fire him.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, and he goes nasty, nasty tough.
Emote.
Oh man, default.
On him.
This seems to. Oh my god. Hey, I.
On him again.
Usually it's text toxicity. We haven't seen emote toxicity from him in years.
He is really just absolutely destroying Yeetma in this concussion mania.
This was similar.
This is all fun and games, but I haven't seen toxicity from XX since he was training me and you.
I mean, yeah, he usually doesn't get toxicity when he plays public servers and or 1v1s against us.
But originally, when he was training us, he did indeed have quite a bit of toxicity.
To train us to the rest of the ESL players, probably except for Castlers. That's probably not copyrighted music.
Consider XXMLGPROXX33, who's as the son of Castler, indeed. That is a name a lot of people have given.
Yes, a title that many people have given XX is Castler's son, but of course Castler, as far as we know, isn't married and does not have any children, so it is merely a metaphorical claim and not true. Just to put any rumors that you wonderful viewers of Arsenal ESL, just to put those to rest.
Yes.
Oh, your boy Yeetma getting his first kill, okay. Still, this is going similar to our main course. Oh, your boy Yeetma goes for a concussion jump, and he doesn't know that you have to jump before shooting. Oh, and okay, this is getting quite cool.
What a shot!
This might be the end.
Epic concussion mania gameplay.
Some serious action.
Very serious. Final level.
Oh my goodness.
Go for a knife on this final level?
I'm not sure he will go for the knife. I don't think it's much of an option in Concussion Mania because.
As you can see, both of them are trying to bamboozle each other, trying to trick him. Your boy Yeetma has been trying at this kill for
oh my goodness, and he goes for the knife anyway. This went very man.
As always, nobody in third place. Nobody's just better.
Nobody.
Than all of us.
Yeah. Either way. Will there be another match? I don't know myself.
I don't think any of us do.
Well, I know I don't. Oh man, if there is a rematch, it would probably be on Villa. And
However,
that's
let's ask
XX's.
XX if he wants to be on the interview.
Well, we would have to see if the game's over. And I think it is.
I do indeed think it is. Yaboiyeetma
And
joins, and
XX
XX has left the server.
And so that makes our winner XXMLGPROXX33. Now that was one of my personal favorite ESL rounds.
Might as well join in and have a little bit of fun myself.
Alright.
But let's just have some commentary for a bit.
Well, I think it's time for the interview.
XX, you mind joining us in this voice call?
Yes, thank you for having me here.
Yes. Would you?
Welcome, XX.
All right. So, I really just love having you on here.
You're a really fun guy, mate.
Yeah, you're really good at this Arsenal game, and it's inspiring to any up and coming Arsenal ESL pros. So
I'm glad I can be just such a fan of people that I'm looked up to.
yes. Also being considered Castler's son must be a heavy burden to carry.
It quite is. People get
Yeah.
mad when I don't play.
People get mad when you don't play.
I should ask Yaboiyeetma if he wants to do an interview.
Yes, we should ask that. Anyway, so what are your thoughts on this match? What did you think? How did it go for you?
I thought it was a good 1v1. He well, how do I put it? He missed quite a few of the shots, but he did get times where I thought he was going to make a comeback.
He had the spirit. He had the spirit.
He did have the spirit.
And the spirit was...
Do you want to join us in this epic game of gun rotation?
Not right now. We are doing a quick interview.
Well, I mean, seeing as XX has joined. I mean, I'm in it just to have some fun, just some more chill.
I know. Other than the stressful 1v1 I just did against your boy. It was...
Your boy is just here to have some fun, you know?
I'm astonished that he was accepted into the skill level. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but...
That may have been an oversight on my part, and we do apologize, because it was a little bit strange how he got accepted, but, the commentators aren't the people who accept him in.
As you guys can see right now,
I'm not trying to throw any hate towards your boy. He was
because there are some fans of him who really wanted him in, this league, and that may have been the push that got him in this league. But I'm not actually that sure.
XX, you're always going to be better than most of us, so I mean...
Because you are possibly the illegitimate son of Castler's. I am not asking you to confirm or deny these allegations. I'm just saying.
But I do have to say myself, your boy put up a great fight when it comes to me. It was very thrilling.
Again, as I said during the 1v1 with some slightly foul language, the fact that he even had the balls to face off against someone of your stature and get a tier against you it's pretty amazing. The determination on this rookie.
We're gonna have a chance to speak to your boy?
I wonder.
I do believe he said a yes to me.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, well this will be an interesting...
You should invite him to the Discord server we're in right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, this will be uploaded to the official ESL Arsenal channel, better known as Liaska. Also,
where I myself happen to house.
Also,
my residence happens to be there.
Twitch.tv/Liaska_. Please follow.
Actually, would you guys like to do a fun game?
A fun game? Alright.
How about we do a 1v3?
A 1v3. Alright, well, this is interesting.
I do believe your boy is going to the bathroom, according to what I've heard.
Here. You should join us.
Indeed I shall.
A nice game of competitive never hurts anyone.
No.
Actually, I don't think a 1v3 is possible because of the limitations.
It could be a 1v2
Oh,
against me against us. I do not think
A
your boy
1v2 is
will
possible.
be joining us.
Oh my god, I forgot I had my audio up that loud. Sorry, folks.
Because Yaboiyeetma is on Chromebook. Obviously, he might have some troubles
And
with
yes, it
doing
is.
the 1v1 and running Discord. So we might have to just leave
Well,
it to
we might just have an interview with him for a little bit.
Yes, well, we play have a little bit of Arsenal gameplay.
But I'd be greatly honored to have him in this voice chat. And
Of
just
course,
get
he
his-
was accepted into the ESL League around
Oh,
an
this-
hour ago, which is
What
just
happened to your
still
old
amazing.
Discord?
the only
Yaboiyeetma accidentally deleted his old Discord account, apparently.
Well, that
So
is
North-
very
how do you-
unfortunate.
Okay. Quick, how do you delete your Discord account accidentally?
I
Or
do
you
not know
forgot.
that myself.
Oh my goodness. Well, maybe I'll just put Yaboiyeetma on
Oh
the mic. I
my
can connect
god.
him to it.
Okay.
Alright, then we'll have.
As always, I'm being clapped.
Well, what would you expect from a seasoned Arsenal pro?
Well, I mean, you did train us, so I mean, I can't
Yeah,
be surprised.
you do happen to know some of my strategies because you were trained upon those strategies.
Young pedal. And then, so we'll have a.
I will just ask your boy some.
Why don't you put him on the mic? Why don't you?
Yeah.
I will put him on the mic right now. Hold on. He says not right now. Do you want to be put on the mic or not, your boy?
Oh, it seems my internet has gone out. Either that or my ping is. Oh no, my internet is out. Very unfortunate. Alright, so we'll give it a minute.
So I started throwing some insults.
Alright, so we have.
I see.
I've
It's
unpaused the recording.
Your boy ear raped me a little bit, so I had to throw some insults at him.
Oh, you did? Oh, it turns out I actually joined a public server while trying to reconnect to the private server. So we're not getting that interview.
No, you happened to leave at the wrong time.
Oh.
He
He.
just left by the time.
It wasn't even worth anything. The only thing he said was I'm a hacker.
Oh, so that is merely all he said. Alright, so we will delete the text from the screen that says possible interview. Because there is no possibility. Because unfortunately.
So I think.
Is this the end of our ESL commentary?
This happens to be it because your boy has left. You've gotten the words you needed from me.
And I've gotten the words I needed from Yaboiyeetma, the short interview that consisted of XXMLGPROXX33 is a hacker. That might stray away a few of his fans.
Your mic cut out. Rick.
Oh, my mic? Oh, I apologize. Well, that might stray away a few of not XX's, Yaboiyeetma's fans, if he had any to begin with. Well, that was some amazing gameplay we saw, folks, and I can't wait to see you in the next ESL Arsenal Championship.